Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Farming Simulator 14 rebuilt map. But for FS22, just beware, we're still on Farming Simulator 22. I haven't jumped back in time. This is by Bigapapa. It is 84.69 megabytes, very small download for a map as well. This is for all platforms. It has one required mod, the Farm Buying Station by Jogadim. And yeah, I am a little delayed on this map tour. It came out on the 23rd. And I'm now recording at the 27th. Hopefully it'll probably come out the 27th. I'm trying to catch back up on my map tours. I was sick all last week with a pretty bad sinus infection, so I still probably sound a little congested, so I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, Farming Simulator 14 Rebuilt Map says, welcome to the map. This map is based on the Farming Simulator 2014 mobile game map. It caused a lot of joy in its time, and I made it so that you can enjoy it on your device. The map is made in American style. There is land in the middle of 15. The middle of 15? I think that's what it means. It says. It says that. 5 mowers, 2 forests, 1 economy, 1 cow barn, 2 fuel wells, 1 BAH, 1 farm pedestrian concept. There's probably some translation issues here. There are several sales stations. Have fun. Thanks for downloading. On that note, let's hop into the menu here. So, pretty straightforward map, not too crazy. Starting at new farmer mode, you have field or land 21, land 7, and land 6. So quite a bit of land actually starting out there, which is nice. No new crops or anything like that. Crop calendar looks pretty much standard. I don't see anything different on there. Going down through here, no added products or anything like that. A few pieces of starting equipment. We'll take a look at that in the store in a second. We do start with $100,000 in new farmer mode, no starting loan. We do have a cow barn starting out, which is nice, and there are contracts in the fields you do not own. No production chain starting out, and no collectibles on the map. I'm just going to turn autosave off, and I'm probably going to turn that off right there. Okay, so yes, we're on our new farm. What kind of equipment do we have? We have nothing leased, which is great. For owned items, we have a Massey Ferguson MF7715S. We also have a Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H harvester. We have a header for that, green header there, and a header trailer. We also have a pickup truck, which we'll use to drive around the map in a second. Rudolph DK 280RL trailer, a small plow, small cultivator, small seeder, fertilizer spreader, which is nice. A lot of new farm modes I noticed don't always give you something like this, which is kind of nice. Have that. And a weight right there, which is great. So, on our starting farm, we're right here. We have our house there, which if you look in the map, this is kind of the main entrance kind of going in there. We do have this field that is ours. If I put a map in the bottom corner, then this is kind of the main entrance. This field is ours here, and then this field across the way is ours, and that kind of goes around there. Our truck's parked there. So going in here, you guys maybe recognize this barn from Elm Creek. And then this is the farm buying station. That's the required mods. That's what this guy is right here. So you can buy all that stuff on it, which is kind of nice to have that set up right there for you. Barn here, standard to Elm Creek as well. Nice shed here. Is this the lime station right here on our field? Yeah, that's great. So that's the farm buying station there. Oh, we have a gas station. We'll take a look at that in a second. But yeah, lime station right on the farm. Where's this gas station at? Oh, right back behind the barn right there. Fantastic. Nice to have that as well on the farm for you to be able to use. And then going through here, we have a silo right here. And then we have our cow barn over there, which is actually right near the animal dealer, which is just across the way. And very standard cow barn. Think, what does this hold? Is it 30 cows? Something like that? 45. My bad. 30 is probably the barn below it. But anyhow, pretty nice little starting farm. Got everything you need. Some open space and trees and stuff. So looks pretty nice. Let's hop in our truck. And then what I think we'll do, since we're here, I think we'll actually head out this way, out the back way of the farm. Maybe make a loop around here, and then drive out around here, and then loop down around here, and then maybe take a look at that in the flyover. So that'll probably get most of the map in for us. But yeah, we'll drive back to this way. I'm going to sip of my tea, which I haven't had coffee either. You won't believe this, in like 7 days because I've been sick. I can't drink coffee when I'm sick. It makes me sicker for whatever reason. Tea with honey in it. Helps my voice. Perfect. Okay. Left-hand side, we have a nice little water feature like that. Animal dealer right here. Again, right next to where your kind of cows are happening and everything like that. And how do I want to do this? I probably want to take a right and go up around that way. Yeah, we'll do that. Around this pole so I don't hit it. Holy goodness. The driving has not improved with my sickness, of course. But anyhow, this is kind of the town area. So I'll mention all the kind of little points we have of interest. Left-hand side here, I believe we have the carpentry point. Yep, and then what we have up next? Oh, we have the sawmill up next. That makes sense. So sawmill kind of up there, and around the corner, what is that? Oh, the Yuri Boyka? Or, I don't know. I'm not going to try to pronounce it again. Sawmill on the left-hand side, then we have that sell point here around the corner. All right, we're going to curve this way. Go through the center of town, that sell point. The strange name one is on the right-hand side there. Follow the road around. And then, if we head back up this way, the animal dealer, you can see is that red building there in the distance to kind of give you a perspective on where we're at. Sell point on the right-hand side here, we have ourselves the restaurant sell point. And then is that this, the vehicle shop? Well, it says vehicle workshop, so the vehicle shop is probably right down there. Perfect. So you can repair your stuff here, which is kind of nice. Given that's not too far of a drive, but it's nice just to dip over here and repair stuff. But yeah, quite nice. And then, oh, we have the port sell point up there. So little workshop there, and then we'll head up over straight ahead to the port. Quite nice, lovely little map. I never played too much of the mobile games. I played FS23 a little bit, but outside of that, I guess I did play a little bit of FS18. Was it 18? Anyhow, port sell point here, so I haven't played a ton of the mobile games, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't recognize this map at all. Some of you guys might have some good nostalgia with it if you played the mobile games quite a bit. You can see there's quite a few trees and nice decorations around. Of course, there's fields dotted everywhere. We'll head out over to the grain mill out there on that side. The map, try to keep the camera off the trees a little bit so you can kind of get a feel for the map. And we will do a flyover at the very end, as I do with all my map tours. Try to dodge these cars here, weave in and out of them. But yeah, we'll do a map tour so you get kind of a nice aerial perspective. But right over here, gray mill. So you have your gray mill production and sell point there. And then if we start heading, I think we'll just cut across this guy's field. I'm sure he won't mind. Well, yeah, if we head down here, we got the spinnery and a whole bunch of kind of like an industrial district. I barely missed that tree. That was very lucky. Normally I would have just smacked right into that. I haven't crashed yet, which is pretty good for a map tour, but oh, well, I spoke way too soon on that. We were doing good. That was not intentional, I swear. I thought I did not see that car. Gosh, dang it. Okay, anyhow, we have the spinnery right here. Fantastic. Around the corner, we have the bakery. Let's head over and take a look at the bakery before I crash. Gosh, we were doing so good. Okay, bakery right there on the left-hand side. That's fantastic. And then right up here, we have the dairy, which is great. You make sure I got that right. Yeah, dairy, of course. Looks like a dairy has to be, right? Down here, we have the gas station, vehicle shop, and then we haven't checked out the fast food restaurant, which, what if you're going to cut back down this road? That kind of takes us right down to where the fast food restaurant is, so we can take a look at where that's at. Get our sip of tea there for me. I laughed and took it out of my poor throat. There you go, fast food restaurant there. And then we'll just curve into the shop, little back door here for the shop. Workshop, and then the fuel triggers are right there. And now we're kind of towards the south end of the map now. We'll keep looping around, hopefully not crashing. Okay. Nice wide bridge for me to pass there. Perfect. I'm sure that's what they intended. We're going to head straight this way on this little kind of, I don't know what vehicle made this track. It's very wide. But here we have the BGA, which does not show up on the map. I'm glad I saw it. 150,000 to buy. So once you buy that land there, it'll become your production facility. So you have that BGA there for you. And if I keep following this road, because it's going where I want it to go, so we're going to keep following it. You do have this little shed right here. So if you bought this piece of land, you get a nice shed, which is quite lovely and quite nice to have. And if we continue down here, this takes us down to the final. Is that a railroad track? There's not even, I love there's no roads marked out to it. The dirt roads aren't marked. But anyhow, we have the train station down here, which is there, I mean, it does exist, but there could be a train that goes back and forth on there, but I haven't seen one. You definitely can't use it for anything. And then up there we have the debris crusher, which we'll just see on a flyover. I'm just going to shut the truck off and we'll hop into flight mode here. So train station there. There could be a train that goes around the map. Does not look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look promising, but there could be. There could be. Could be. Anyhow, BJ over here, and then right up here this way, towards this mountain, we have the debris crusher right here next to that little dilapidated little shed there. We head up around this way. We're back into kind of the main town area. So again, you got your sawmill, carpentry point, your just some of your basic stuff in here. Your animal dealer over there, your port sell point over there, which I don't know where they're shipping it to the people on the rocks on the other side. Don't know where they're going with it, but good for them if they're going to buy it, you know. Nice little, again, little fishing pond lake type thing. That's not a lake. It's got to be a pond. No, it's not big enough to be a lake, I don't think. Anyhow, then here's your starting farm. Cows there. Got your silo there and all your other stuff. Nice little layout of your farm. And you own some of the land around it, don't you? Yeah, you own all of this land around it. So if you want to do anything with this or this through there, do whatever you want with it. You got a lot of land right there, which is great. Up over in this corner, we have your grain mills. We kind of showed off earlier. Also some forestry in that back corner if you wanted to do that. And then heading down this way, kind of got your industrial district. A little pond that's kind of connected to that other pond there. And yeah, your gas station and your vehicle shop there, and then we're back down to your BJ. But yeah, not too big, not too crazy. Nice little map like that. Again, it was a mobile map, so it's not going to be huge, but there you guys go. That's what I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.